Okay, so on this you have 36 stakes, and there is 7 on the short side, 7 on the short side, 4 dyed on the corners, and 9 on the long side. Gives you a total of 36. When you're doing this, it's easier to make sure that you have a real straight, blunt end here. So if they need a little bit of trimming, I'll do that. And you just slide them in there. And once again, I'm checking to make sure that that is flat. Now some of these are a little thicker than others. So what I do is I take them and I cut them at an angle. And that helps bring them in. And the other thing is, while you're doing this, some of this stuff you guys are already going to know, is you always want the rough side toward the inside of your basket. So sometimes it's a little difficult to figure that out, but if you run your finger or thumb across the grain, you can usually feel it. So I'm just going to do 2 sides here to show you, and then we'll start twining that base up. And once again, I'm going to trim this guy up so it's straight. It's in there a little nicer. And those 1/2 inches are pretty slippy in there, for lack of a better term. And what we're going to do when we've got these all in is I'm going to spray them with some water. And not a whole bunch. I don't want them sopping, just lightly sprayed. And what that does is it starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got one more in here. It makes them start to expand a little bit so that they don't loosen up on me when I start weaving. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like on both sides.